Welcome to episode 1 of The Bearded Photographer. Today we're going to be talking about exposure, primarily what your camera sees when it is making an exposure. Your in-camera meter is a reflective meter, and the only thing that camera sees is 18% gray, which is what we have right here. We have 18% gray. That means the light hitting this, 18% of it is coming back to the camera, and that is what is being recorded. So what does that mean? If you are focusing on something that is black or photographing something that is black, say a black dog, say a groom in a tuxedo, something along those lines, you're basically going to be focusing on the black, but your camera sees it as gray. So basically it's like, wow, that black needs to be brightened up. Then your camera is going to suggest that you overexpose the black in order to turn it gray. So what you have to do as a photographer, you need to compensate what your camera sees as just gray and say, no, that really is black, and you need to underexpose it, generally by about a one-stop increment. So whatever your camera sees, whatever it says, whenever you do that perfect line right in the dead center, go ahead and make that adjustment until that line goes down -1. The flip side is also true for white. If you're photographing in snow, say a white dog, a bride perhaps that has a white dress, if you focus on this, it's going to be like, oh, that white has way too much light on it, and it's going to underexpose the white to make it gray. So what you need to do as a photographer is you need to compensate and be like, no, I want that dress to be white. I don't want it to be gray. I don't want the snow to be gray. I want it to be white. So you need to adjust. Instead of going -1, you need to go +1. And that meter, where that line is in the dead center, make that adjustment to go +1 overexpose. So you turn that gray back to white. Hope this helps. Write any comments below, any questions you may have. I'll be covering some topics throughout the year.